The biggest reason why this game's so important right now is because it happens to be the one that's sitting right at our feet. We've been in the fire before this. We're going to be in plenty of fires after this. Mountain Brook High School just had the unfortunate circumstance of being the next group of guys that are on the other side.
It's huge. Top 10 showdown. Number 5 Oxford, number 8 Mountain Brook. It's like a playoff kind of atmosphere.
Locked in right now. Energy all night, physicality all night.
Tops, white pants, gold helmets with a black stripe down the middle is what the Yellow Jackets are wearing here tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. All right, so let's hold right here, okay? Back on the ball real quick. Hurry. So, that's wrong. Sit. So, you do got heat. So, but I don't want to play a flat angle on that, okay? I want to make sure I'm playing depth on it. Depth here. That way we can capture that outside angle, all right? Does this make sense to you?
Oxford's a place that knows how to play football. They've known how to do it for a long time. The expectations here are to win. My style of play is make sure everything is fast, everything's aggressive, and that worked well with the style of play coming into this place. The expectations from over the years, every coach has been here has demanded that. So for me, that fit in well with me. Again, I'm a very hands-on guy on the ball, on the field, and that's what I look for a successful offensive line. We want to play fast, we want to play aggressive, and we want to finish everything we're doing.
All right, good. Solo. Ready?
Let's go! Yes, set here. Let's go! Run to it!
That's good, Endicott. There we go. Hey, give me trips.
Quick.
Tight, that's it, good.
Engage that for me. Engage it. So we, no.
Because he's great track. Good way to work through it.
Okay. Stay strong in the gap.
Oh, it's not a 6-man pressure. Hey, over here, you're going to be. Don't line back up.
I feel like our guys are locked in pretty well. You know, when you're preparing for a team like Mountain Brook, I mean, they give you a lot to prepare for. You know, I mean, that's kind of their deal, is being able to line up in a lot of different formations and give different looks on defense. So it really amplifies the importance of your scout teams and the looks that they got to give, so that your guys are familiar with anything that'd be thrown at them on Friday night.
We didn't pull the arm out.
We had individual bottles.
Hey, look, the key to pulling the arm out is now we're taking that leverage and pressure off the offensive lineman, so his natural momentum is going to take him where? Forward. Okay, forward.
You know, Mountain Brook's an unbelievable program. I was there. I coached there from 2015-16 with Coach Yeager. His staff does an unbelievable job. You know, I know what's in those guys' DNA over there. I know how well they coach. I know what the expectation of what the kids have for themselves, for their team. So it's going to be a great challenge. And same thing for our kids. Our kids work tremendously hard, so it's going to be an unbelievable game. The atmosphere should be insane. You know, it's just going to be fun. It's what high school football is all about.
That's like the hook. That's why you caught his body instead of getting it back up and over like a quick swim over the top.
You know, we give our guys, you know, especially up front, pass rush wise, 8 to 10 things that we want to put in their toolbox. But the whole key is to be really, really good at 3 of them and have a counter off of those 3. That's really how you're going to be successful. And we try to stress to them, look, in practice time, let's don't be a bull rush guy all the time. Let's really be evasive and work our moves. That's how we're going to get better. That's how we're going to really fulfill where we want to be great into our pass rush scheme, how we want to be great, what's going to work best for us. And it may be week to week, depending on the guy you're playing on. What is he giving up?
Get on a half a man, put all the tools that we've given you to put in your toolbox, utilize them.
And then find 3 moves that you're great at. There you go. You know, week to week, things could change by what they're going to utilize just because of who they're going against. So, you know, those are things that we talk about all the time is what can we pick up from an offensive line, or what can we pick up from a running back or a receiver that they're giving something away within a scheme or within a set to tell us what they're going to be trying to do.
Deep third over there.
Now we're over
our cloud up.
Oh, where's my rip got to get to? Yeah, it's got to get there quicker though, man. See how late you were getting into the sky? Look at me. I know you were dipping first. That's fine. Trying to make you punch over the shoulder, but once he captured it, we got to work and rip onto the sky, okay? Leverage. Good. Speed, speed, speed. Look, we win with speed, then it turns to a bull or turns to an inside move because he's got to get out faster. Both offense and defensive line, they know what the expectation is. They know how hard we're going to work every day and what we're going to put into it. I mean, we're going to be hard-nosed. We're going to be hands-on, as you said a minute ago. We're going to really be hands-on, coaching these guys up. You know, it's really fun to work with him. But you can't get him around you.
So we've worked those two together for a long time. You know, we understand each other and what it takes to be good up front. You know, we know it takes a lot of one-on-one reps with each other, working a lot of hands, a lot of feet, a lot of different scenarios, me showing him different types of blocks, him feeling the blocks and reading it. Just a good combination together of understanding what it takes to be aggressive. Use your hands and use your feet and learn how to stay on blocks, learn how to get off blocks.
So we really know what each other's thinking, what we need for each of our guys. You know, we can tell when we need to be more physical with our guys. When we come together, we can tell when we may need to lay off a little bit. We just worked together for so long, got a really, really good relationship. And we're both old school guys.
So again, you know, we understand each other, and I think that together makes for a good combination.
Well, that's when we're playing our best so far this year is when those two groups are really playing their best. And sometimes there's guys crossing over to both. You know, you have guys like Josh Stack who plays on both sides of it. Some of the defensive line guys come over and moonlight as tight ends some. You know, Jais Fleming, Keenan Britt, James Tapley, those guys play like tight end, fullback for us. But I think when you do that and crossing over guys, it kind of builds some team camaraderie a little bit. You know, being in a larger school, sometimes it can be where it's just the offense is over here and the defense is over here, and it's almost like you have two teams within the team. But I think when guys are able to kind of get on both sides a little bit like that, it kind of pulls everybody together a little bit more.
Come on, come on. Ah, good job, Nunn. Hey, I know the OL screwed us there. They went stretch there. They went away from it. Hell, we got to be able to play it.
Oh, yeah, that's that. Oh, I didn't know it was.
As far as what they do offensively, I mean, they're a very difficult team to prepare for. They do a lot of shifts, multiple formations. So our guys got to really, really be dialed in to the checks and the shifts. You know, they do a lot of guys jump off sides because they do a lot of shifting with the front. They do a lot of hard cadence stuff. So we got to be really disciplined up front, and with any of our edge guys, we got to do a great job of being disciplined and seeing that.
All right, so we got to make some plays on like cobras and receiver screens and stuff like that. All right, got it.
Get her out camp on one-on-one. What are you talking about?
Middle drive.
Stack, go! Stack! Back up! Go! Deep! Hey!
Good. Nice job. Nice job. Hey, Huffer, other side. Huffer, other side. You remember that from yesterday? Right outside of 2, 5 yards depth. Hey, you're going deep third over there at corner.
Tight.
Good. Nice job.
Good.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right, hey, eyes up, eyes up, eyes up. Okay, got Mr. Clark Jinks right here to award the Player of the Week from last week. Thank you, appreciate it.
Hey, and I'm gonna pop that balloon on your head. We ain't gonna get the head blown. Make sure you ask your mom. Come back down there.
All right, hey, listen, eyes up, eyes up. Okay, good job today of moving around. Thought the tempo of practice was as quick as it could be, you know, given the amount of stuff we're having to do off of cards and all that. All right, now look, that part of it is, you know, super important with preparing for the looks that we're going to get, and the alignments that we got to have, and all that kind of stuff. But what we cannot do is get too caught up in that part of it, and all of a sudden realize we're playing slow, we're not playing physical. All right, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
The game's still going to be won by out hitting the other team, blocking, tackling, making plays, forcing turnovers, and all that kind of stuff. Just in this particular one, like the preparation is a little different, right?
I hope, and what I said to the guys at the end of practice was, you can sometimes get too caught up in weeks like this where it's all about adjustments and lining up properly and all that you forget you still have to play football. You still got to win the game by winning the contact battle and blocking and tackling and forcing turnovers and and those kind of things. That doesn't change, but just the depth of the preparation is probably a little bit different in weeks like this.
Sideline tackle! Sideline tackle! Let's go, QBs. Get balls in the air. Let's go. Let's go.
Coach Adams is a great coach. I just want to get the ball to the right guys and get it to the guys that are faster than me so they can go out and score. So when I just get them out in space, it makes my job a lot easier. It's fun. I feel like we're a pretty good offense this year. We're putting up a good amount of points, but it ain't easy. I mean, we come in here every week and we put the work in, we prepare the right way. So, yeah, we just come in here and prepare, and it makes it so much easier for us.
Relationship with your quarterback coach, Coach Drinks?
Yeah, it's great to have him. He's my eyes and ears, basically. Like if I'm seeing something, I just tell him what I'm seeing, and me and him can just communicate throughout the game. That really helps me out a lot. We just come out here every week. We prepare the right way. The coaching staff puts us in a good position to win the game, and Mountain Brook's a good team, so they're going to go out there and they're going to do their assignments. They're going to make it hard on us, but if we just prepare the right way, we should be able to win the game.
Strengths, I would say, is running after the catch, stuff like that. But the things that I really want to focus on is blocking. I really want to get better at blocking because I feel like that'll help Mason. It'll make his job easier and just help everybody around me.
DK is kind of the ultimate Swiss Army knife for us. I mean, he plays really, just on offense, he really plays two different positions there with the running back spot and the receiver spot. Our running backs this year are having to do some things in the run game that are kind of like what a tight end would normally do. In addition to going over and playing corner, and he's done a really good job of just buying into going over there and getting that experience on the defensive side, and it's paid off for him with two interceptions this year.
I just really want to focus on making everybody else better. I wasn't really focused on stats or like anything like that. I just want to make everybody around me better and better people, not just better players, just better people in general, outside of football.
DK's played a whole lot of football. He started and got some good minutes for us as a freshman a long time ago and was productive then, and he's just been a mainstay for us in the program for the last 4 years, and I was happy that he earned the role of captain this year also.
Everybody on the O! Everybody on the O! Let's go! All right, let's go. Eyes up. Eyes up.
Raised us, Coach.
All right, listen. We got to make sure, like every week, this week especially, between now and the time Friday is kicked off, we got to get tons of mental reps over and over again, so the entire game has already been played in our mind before it's ever kicked off on Friday night. You understand? Be the most prepared team. Be the team that deserves to win the most once the ball's kicked off on Friday night. You got me?
Yes, sir.
All right, love y'all, man. Break it down.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we all do 1, 2, 3. Oh! Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here.
He hit that.
One of the state games of the week, CBS 42 game of the week, top 10 matchup. It doesn't get much bigger than this for a regular season game. We can't wait to see everybody out there supporting our guys. We got for you today, senior defensive back, Seth Twyman.
Thank y'all for all the support y'all been showing us all season. If y'all can make it to the game, Mountain Brook, 7 o'clock, be there. Go Big O. It was smooth. I had to do something simple, you know what I'm saying? Keep it sweet.
Believe in each other, believe in the plan. They got a good team too. There's going to be times where they make plays on both sides, and we just got to do whatever we can do to fight like crazy to make one more play, get one more point on the board at the end. You got it? We got the better team. We prepared as good as we can. Now it's time to go out and just have fun. Just cut it loose and play. Make plays and have fun. Let's go.
1, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh! We'll move it in 17 minutes, 18 minutes.
Last week. What is it going to take for this team to keep those good times rolling, especially on a road environment tonight?
Well, we know this was going to be an extremely tough one. You know, it's two really good programs and two really good teams. You know, top 10 matchup for a regular season region game. I mean, it doesn't get a whole lot bigger than this one. You know, but I mean, I know Mountain Brook's going to be really good at running the football at us, and that's what they've kind of lived off of the last few weeks, or the first few weeks of this season. So, I mean, we're going to have to be really good at getting off the field on third downs and then be efficient with our offensive drives so they make the most out of every possession.
Besides my last one too, besides this team being just so much fun to watch out on the field, what makes it different? What do you love about the guys the most, maybe off the field, and kind of the way they just come together as one?
I think, you know, so far they've shown that they just enjoy being around each other and enjoy the weekly process. You know, it's a grind. A lot of people don't really understand what all goes into preparing for a Friday night game, and I think our guys really just, you know, enjoy being around each other and they enjoy the preparation.
And we are clear. Coach, awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate the time and good luck tonight.
Yep, thank you. Thanks.
Y'all do what? Let's go.
That's it.
What up, presidential aid?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. No time to do anything. We get locked in right now.
Sir.
Get your mind right.
Yes, sir.
Right now. Energy all night. Physicality all night. Speed all night. Be the best you can be. You got me?
Yes,
Love
sir.
y'all, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hold me on, 3, 1, 2, 3.
All right, we've talked a lot during the week about, you know, the importance of, you know, what's going to happen here in the next 48 minutes, clock time and playing time in front of us. And I mean, don't lose sight of this. The biggest reason why this game's so important right now is because it happens to be the one that's sitting right at our feet. We've been in the fire before this. We're going to be in plenty of fires after this. Mountain Brook High School just has the unfortunate circumstance of being the next group of guys that are on the other sideline. When you're going to games like this, look, we're not asking anybody in here to be Superman. You don't have to do anything above and beyond, just simply be you. Be the baddest, the fastest, the most physical version of you that you can be. You, as a bunch of individuals, have built yourselves one by one for nights like this. We've worked for months and months to build this team for nights like this. Put a smile on your face, man. It's time to go out and wear these freaking guys out. I love you. I'm proud of you. Let's go.
And the Oxford Yellow Jackets run through on the right side to the sound of champions. White uniform tops, white pants, gold helmets with a black stripe down the middle. It's like a playoff type atmosphere here. It's huge. Top 10 showdown. Number 5 Oxford, number 8 Mountain Brook, and the Spartans will kick it off. Roberts approaches. We are underway as Jalen Taylor takes it from the 12-yard line. He goes to the left side as he is knocked down. First and 10 Yellow Jackets from their own 28 as they're driving left to right.
Trump flag, and run
Snap, looks to pass. Pressure coming, he gets it off. It's caught by Caleb Wynn. He races to the first down and out of bounds at the 46. That's an Oxford Lumber first down for the Yellow Jacket. Mims back to pass, throws it, caught by Taylor, and he loses the football, and Mountain Brook jumps on it. He loses the football as he was hit at the 45, and the Spartans will get the football first and 10 from their own 30-yard line now.
Tough break for Oxford's offense right there, my goodness. So the Spartans are going to have it on their own 29-yard line.
Hoffbauer takes the snap. He's going to tuck it and run. Design run for the quarterback. There was a flag on the play.
Like he got the back of his jersey and a big 15-yard penalty for Oxford.
God dang it!
The Oxford 20. He hands it off to Andrews. Andrews left side. Gets a hole. He's finally knocked down. The ball's loose. No, they say he was down before the ball came loose. Takes the snap. Hands it to Andrews. Andrews up the middle. Pushes forward to the 1-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal now from the 1. Mountain Brook knocking on the door. He goes right, and he's hit. And he will be back at the 2, so that'll bring up third and goal now from the 2-yard line with 8 seconds on the play clock. Andrews takes the snap, goes left, and gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountain Brook. A 2-yard touchdown from Andrews. As Mountain Brook strikes first, they take advantage of the Oxford turnover. And through. 7-0. Mountain Brook has the lead. 4:59 to go in the first quarter. To go in the first quarter. Mims back to pass. He throws it. It's caught by Jalen Taylor. He crosses the 45 before he's knocked out of bounds. That's at Oxford Lumber. First down for the Yellow Jackets to their own 46. Mims back to pass. He's got pressure. He's trying to get out. It takes 2 men, and he's sacked back at the 43 rather. Mims back to pass again. He's got some time. He throws it, and it is incomplete as that will bring up 4th down. And that will bring the punt team on for the Yellow Jackets.
Come on, come on. We gotta get on angles. Travel. We gotta get more wind.
Hoffbauer from the shotgun takes the snap, hands it off to Stuart Andrews as he makes a man miss and will be knocked out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
Really made some holes. He came in and bumped it outside, but Chase, that's going to be the last play of the first quarter.
Look, we knew they were going to give us a bunch. That's why we're in silver. Silver, we're finding everything. But it's all about attacking downhill and working at angles. Working at angles, press it. We cannot get cut off. You understand? We got to be able to face hands and get off and fall back inside if we need to. This year, the foundation is downhill.
2nd and 8 from the Oxford 32. McKnight in the backfield. Moves over. Hoffbauer comes to the shotgun. Hoffbauer hands it to Andrews, right side. He misses or makes one man miss. They hit him and they go right off of him. He is a strong runner as he will get to the 26-yard line.
You normally don't see James Tapley miss a tackle.
It'll be 3rd and 2. Hoffbauer looking for somewhere to go. He gets a push up the middle. Just as 3 receivers to the left side. Hoffbauer hands it off. The ball's loose. And Oxford has got the football. A huge break for the Yellow Jackets, and Oxford gets the fumble recovery. It'll be 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets from their own 20-yard line.
Just put 7 points on the board, Chase.
He's going to throw it deep. He's got Jalen Taylor who makes the grab. 40-yard line of Mountain Brook and a huge Oxford Lumber first down. I want to make a correction on that catch. That was D.K. Wilson that made the catch at 4th and 6 from the Mountain Brook 36. Mims, he throws it, and it is knocked away incomplete, as that will be a turnover on downs as Mountain Brook will get the football back. 1st and 10 from their own 36.
And Coach Adams over there talking to the side judge a little bit, pleading his case.
Stretch. Be prepared for the down boot action, trying to hit something big off the top right here. You understand? Be disciplined in the back end. Be disciplined. Play fast. Have fun. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get another turnover. Let's go.
He fakes the handoff. He's back to pass. He throws it, and it's caught in stride by Archie Andrews down inside the 15. Claps his hands, takes the snap, hands to Stuart Andrews. Andrews up the middle, gets inside the 5 to the 4. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Stuart Andrews, direct snap, right side, marches it into the end zone untouched. Touchdown Mountain Brook as they make it 13 to nothing. Yard touchdown from Stuart Andrews.
Well,
this year,
I don't know. We played behind in a couple games, Chase, and come out in second half and played very well. So,
as again, they are moving the ball at their will tonight. And he kicks it, and it is caught at the 12-yard line by Jalen Taylor. Check that, Cedric Twyman, and Twyman gets a good push. He's still on his feet to the 39-yard line. He gets it off. It's caught by Wynn. Wynn crosses the 50, the 40. He gets to the 35, and that's enough for an Oxford Lumber first down. 2nd and 5. Mims back to pass. He throws it. Caught by Nick Richardson at the 10. He's knocked down at the 5-yard line, and that is an Oxford Lumber first down for the Yellow Jackets. He's got time. He throws it. He's got a man. Does Nick Richardson catch it? He does.
Hey.
Touchdown, Oxford. Nick Richardson makes the catch in the back of the end zone. On the way and through. 14-7 with 13 seconds to go in the half. Oxford trails by a touchdown. Oxford with the little squib kick up the middle, as it will be down at the 34-yard line.
Take a knee, Chase.
Hoffbauer takes the knee, and they will head to the locker room with a 14-7 lead. What a first half. We come to halftime. What a half. This is a top 10 showdown. Number 5 Oxford, number 8 Mountain Brook. We'll take a 3-minute break. This is Yellow Jacket football, 14-7 at halftime. Mountain Brook leads on 97.9 VOK, presented by Ted's Floors and Beyond.
Don't try to do too much. Don't try to play too much step. Just 1, 2, 3, you're going to play right in your pocket. Play physical, play aggressive. The interior's looking pretty good at doing it, okay?
In practice of what they do, you understand that? But we all get caught up with the speed right here. Now, let's go create turnovers. Let's get stops.
This game's, it's exactly what we told you it was going to be. Am I right? Yes, sir. Okay, look, they made some plays. We had a big answer right there before the half. Every snap of this game, we got to make sure that we are locked in. So they're going to put the ball on the ground one more time in the game. Everybody understand that? We got to make sure we're there to pick it up and swing the momentum back our way. Let's get out there and finish this thing off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Everybody got to do right. Everybody got to do their job, do everything right, and we're going to win. football game. Let's go. Oh, we all 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh!
So Oxford on to kickoff to start the second half. Oxford kicking right to left from the 40-yard line as Felipe Gijon on to kickoff. It's dropped. That's Lawson McKnight as he slips down at the 15-yard line. He hands off to Andrews. Andrews left side, hit hard. He'll lose some yards. Oh, that's going to bring up 2nd and 13.
Deshaun Trammell.
Back to Andrews up the middle. Again, he stays behind the sticks. It'll bring up 3rd and 11 now. The snap. He fakes the handoff. He throws it. It's caught, and they will get the first down as he crosses to the 28-yard line. He fakes the handoff. He rolls. Hoffbauer looks to pass. No, he's going to have to tuck it and run with nowhere to go. He's going to use his legs to get the first down. He crosses to 50. He goes to the left side of the field. He's still on his feet to the 30, and he's knocked out of bounds inside the Oxford 30. Hoffbauer under center this time, and that's going to be a timeout called by Mountain Brook. 8:48 to go in the third quarter. 14-7 is the lead for Mountain Brook over Oxford.
You hear me? Are you sure? Let's go.
We got to get a little cleaner getting off of 88 so we can fit that guy up.
Body and spirit for generations to come. That's the power.
He's all alone in the backfield. The snap, he's looking to pass. He's got some time. He's going to try to scramble out of it, and he will be knocked down, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Oxford defense coming up big, keeping him out of the end zone.
Let me tell you who it was. Keenan Britt. I want to tell you what, he was fired up right there. Did a great job, got a hold of him. He wasn't getting loose. Hey, let's put 7 points on the board and let's tie this thing up.
Takes the snap. He throws it over the middle. DK Wilson makes the grab at the 30. He's still on his feet to the 17-yard line is where they'll bring him down. Mims back to pass. Got time. Throws it. Nick Richardson makes the grab at the 2 and he's in. Touchdown.
Oh, my goodness. That's an ESPN #1. I would tell you what.
Snap. Pesnell's extra point is through. We're tied up at 14. 5:07 to go in the third quarter. 14-14.
Oh, my goodness. Nick Richardson had to climb the ladder, stretch up, and catch it with both hands in the air. What a catch by Nick Richardson.
As the ball is in the air, it lands at about the 22 as he will get to the 45 before he's brought down.
With their great return, and Mountain Brook will take over near their own 45-yard line.
Moves the tight end inside. Hoffbauer's going to take it himself. He goes on the left side as he is still on his feet, as he is going in and out of tackles. He takes off down the left sideline, and he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountain Brook. Hoffbauer taking it 44 yards to take the lead back for the Spartans. Mims, quick pass, will go in and out of the hands of DK Wilson, incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down for the Yellow Jackets.
All right, we've got to hold them right here, Chase. 2:12 left here in the third quarter, 21-14 in favor of Mountain Brook.
He is hit hard when he makes the grab at the 39. Andrews behind him. He fakes the handoff. Hoffbauer back to pass. He's going to let it loose. He's got a man wide open, and he hangs on to the ball at the 30. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Mountain Brook, as they extend their lead to 2 scores now. 63-yard touchdown. Caught by Sam Smith. Mountain Brook now leads 28-14 with 2:03 to go.
Let's go. Let's get it going right here. House it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mims back to pass. He throws it and is caught by Nick Richardson. Mims takes the snap, hands it off. Win, big gain. And that is the end of the third quarter. Mountain Brook leads it 28-14. Oxford driving, going to be 1st and 10 from their own 46. So we swap sides.
Reed Warburton. Reed has a 4.6 GPA, has scored a 35 on the ACT. He's also been a part of the indoor and outdoor track.
Yeah. Okay. Trunk tear, salt. You're cracking.
Make the handoff. Wilson makes the grab of the flats at the 40. He gets out of 1 tackle and gets down the sideline. From their own 48, the Yellow Jackets. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Mims back to pass. And he's going to let it loose. Jalen Taylor makes the grab and it comes out of his hands, incomplete. In and out of his hands. It'll be 4th down in the 48.
That was it.
That was it.
I called it.
Bozeman to punt. He gets it off. Fair catch called. Just across the 20 to the 22. Off Bauer. Shotgun. Moves a man over. Takes the snap, hands it off to Andrews again, and he will get a couple. But that's going to bring up 3rd down and close to 6 yards to go.
Hey, this is a big 3rd down for us right here. We got to get him off the field.
We'll hand it off again to Andrews as he is stuffed. That's bringing up a 4th down for the Spartans from their own 38.
Let's go defense. One time defense.
Hoffbauer as the offense will run off the field. The punt team will come on. There's 4 seconds on the play clock. 3, 2, and a timeout is called right before the clock hits 0. And a timeout called by Mountain Brook. 28-14, Spartans lead. 8:26 to go. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
So when I'm going in, I'm going to attack it. All right, watch it shift. If they go shift, it goes Jeffrey James.
Taylor's back around the 30-yard line. He'll kick right to left. The snap, and it will be a very high punt. As it will roll to the 31-yard line where Mountain Brook touches it. So it'll be down there. Wilson moves over to the right side. Mims takes the snap, avoids trouble, gets it off to DK Wilson. He gets across. He's going to be close to the 1st down depending on the spot. And he's going to be a yard shy. So 4th and 1 for the Yellow Jackets. Handoff up the middle from Wynn. He gets the Oxford Lumber 1st down and will be dropped at the 36. They're trying to get things settled offensively, and a timeout is going to be called by Coach Sam Adams. 5:47 left. Oxford has it 1st and 10. From the Mountain Brook 36. Chase Robinson, Bear Thompson with you tonight here from Spartan Stadium. Shotgun snap. Mims looking to throw. He's got time, looking for a man. And he is going to let it loose. And it is caught by Nick Richardson. Touchdown, Oxford! Woo! Richardson made the grab at the 1 and gets in the end zone. And Oxford adds a touchdown to cut into the lead.
My goodness. My goodness. What a pass by Mason Mims. What a way for Nick Richardson just to keep working. He had a man all over him. I mean, literally all over him, and he came back, caught the ball, puts it in. 7 points on the board with 5:37 left here in the ball game.
A little high pooch kick. Called at the 25 as he will be dropped at the 27, 28. So 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line. Hoffman hands it off to Andrews. No, he takes it himself, and he'll be dropped for a loss of 1 back to the 27. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Come on, D.
They get in their single foul line, and 4:05 left. Hoffbauer from the shotgun. Snap back to Andrews. Andrews left side. Big hole as he will be knocked down at the 40. That's another first down. So a fresh set of downs from the Oxford 40. Bauer hands it off again to Andrews as he's dropped at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 3rd and 4 now from the 34-yard line of Oxford. 8 left in the ball game. 28-21. Mountain Brook leads. They have the football. Hoffbauer fakes the handoff. He rolls left. He's got pressure. Can they bring him down? They do, all the way back at the 44-yard line. Incredible play there by the Oxford defense, as that will bring up 4th down and 14 as they punt it away. It's caught by Jalen Taylor at the 12. Taylor up the right side, hit hard out of bounds at the 24-yard line. 1:37 to go. The snap. Mams hands it off to Wynn. Wynn hesitates, goes up the middle, and he will get across the 30 to the 31. Looks to pass. Taylor makes the grab at the 30. He goes to the right sideline to check that the left sideline. Still on his feet, he crosses the 50 into Mountain Brook territory. Mountain Brook 44. Mims, snap. He's got time. He throws it deep. Jalen Taylor catches it at the 5-yard line. Oxford Lumber first down. That is inside the 5. 37 seconds left, and Jalen Taylor makes the catch of the season.
What a pass by Mason Mims.
And Oxford will call a timeout.
Wow.
24 seconds left. Oxford down 28-21. It's 2nd and goal from the 2.
If we don't get in, we gotta go. You gotta be ready to clock it if we don't get in. Hey, listen, we got Tank in here? Yes, sir. All right, listen. Listen.
Tank, we do
listen, hey, listen. We're gonna go Tank. We're gonna go frog even. If we don't get in, get right back on the ball. And we're gonna go, just go Tank, frog even, then get right back on the ball quick. All right, be ready to clock that thing.
2nd and 2. Mims, snap, handoff. Wynn, does he get the push? Do they? Touchdown, Oxford! Woo! Touchdown, Oxford! Woo! And the Yellow Jackets get within 1 with 21 seconds left.
Gonna go
Offense is on the field. We're going for 2. 21 seconds left. Down by 1. 28-27. Oxford going for 2. Mims passes. It's Nick Richardson catches it in the end zone. They get the 2-point conversion. Oxford leads 29-28. 21 seconds to go. Oh my goodness.
Mason Mims times Nick Richardson out in the left side of the end zone, and Oxford's up by 1 point with 21 seconds left. Woo!
We got to play defense for 21 seconds here. Knocked down at the 35. They'll have it 1st and 10, their own 35 with 17 seconds left. Down by 1, 6-yard line. Hoffman back to pass. He's going to throw it deep. It is caught across the 50 to the 46. He goes out of bounds. That stops the clock with 10 seconds. Back to pass over the middle. It's tipped. Incomplete with 2 seconds to go. They'll get one more play with 2nd and 10 and 2 seconds left. One more play and a timeout will be called by Matt. Last play of the game for Mountain Brook. The snap. Kaufman back to pass. Pressure coming. He's looking for somewhere to go. He throws it over the middle. Incomplete. 29-28. The Yellow Jackets get the win on the road at Mountain Brook and remain undefeated. 5-0 on the season. What a night. What a win.
What a game. Oh my goodness. What a ball game.
Super proud of our guys, because it didn't look good a couple times, and I think we were down 14 in each half. and just continue to plug away. You know, we got a lot of good veteran senior leaders on our team, and that wouldn't have happened without those guys. I mean, there was never any bit of panic. You get a little frustrated at times when you fall down by 14 2 times, but they just stayed the course and found a way to make one more play at the end.
Quarterback there at the end,
yes, sir.
He threw close to 300 yards.
Yes, sir.
And the most important two were the last two.
Yeah.
They weren't converted.
Well, I'll tell you this, the best quarterback in the state of Alabama is at Oxford High School at Mason Mims. I don't care how many other guys have stars and all this kind of stuff. He's the best quarterback in the state of Alabama and one of the best in the country, and he showed it tonight.
All right, Coach, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thank you. Hey, listen. Look, that's a great high school football game. The game went exactly the way we told you it was going to go. We said there's going to be 3, 4, 5 plays that decide the game. We told you it's going to go down right to the wire. It did that. Guys, I couldn't be prouder of how we continually fought back. We were down 2 scores in each half of the game, and there was no panic. We found a way to claw and fight our way back into it, and we made one more play than they did at the end of it. All right, that's a huge freaking win, man.
I've never been prouder of a group of guys after a win ever. You know, I've been fortunate enough earlier times in my career to, you know, come home with blue maps and that kind of stuff. But, you know, to see this group of guys and really just look, you think back about their 4-year journey, you know, I mean, people kind of left them for dead 4 years ago, you know, and a lot of these guys were fighting their tail off on the field as freshmen, and just to see the growth that's happened over the last few years with these guys.
But this is a win right here. We talk about legacy, right? The way people will talk about you and talk about this team and this program long after we're out of here, they're going to be talking about this for 50 damn years in Oxford, Alabama, I'll tell you that. That's a great football game right there.
This was a legacy game, you know. I mean, we talk a lot throughout the offseason about how as an individual our guys going to be remembered later on. You know, how are 3 years from now, when these freshmen that we have are talking about this senior class, what kind of things are they going to be saying? And I think we saw tonight some legacy kind of plays, you know, individual plays that people are going to be talking about, but also they're going to be talking about this game for a really long time.
I'm super proud of you. I wish I could take my shirt off right here, but I ain't. Hey, how about them Yellow Jackets? Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Hey, big up, 3, 1, 2, 3!